I'm Aaron Hallett. I write original Christian rock. Just tuning up, obviously. What I want to do today. Obviously write a song. I do that every day, but let me think about what I want to do. I was messing around with something earlier, so I can kind of... It was like that. Just go C, D, E. Can I do that to a beat? Okay, let me set the tempo here. So you're gonna hear some drums. I just use that as my metronome instead of the annoying click. I like the drum loop better. Okay, I think that can work as a verse. Where to go from there, though? That's the question. I could just do a really simple chorus, and I just did a key change. So I would go like C, D, or sorry, I thought of different things than I said. That was weird. G, D, C. So that would be like a little transition part to get to C major from where I'm at, which is G major. So that's got the F sharp. And I use the C as a transition to go. It's the 4 chord in the 1, but it's a major, so I can just use it, and then your brain will adjust when I hit the F natural. That then becomes the 4 chord of C major. Theory aside, fairly easy to play. So the tapping thing is not, I don't actually think it's that difficult, but I can actually feel when I go from here, I have some built up muscle memory from something else I was playing previously, and my brain is wanting me to go this way instead of down to the D. I'll see if I can fight that for a bit until I get used to it. I don't think I'm going to use acoustic, so I'm just going to ditch these tracks right now. I'm tuned, tempo's set, so I'm just going to start out. All right, so third verse guitar solo. I improvised my guitar solos, but I realized about the second time through, like the phrase in the verse, it kind of sounded like the Master of Puppets solo. Just a little bit. It wasn't that, but it sounded very similar. It was like the same scale run. Everything after that was different, but I was like, hey, I recognize that. It's going to happen every once in a while. As long as it's not the same, it's fine. What the heck do I want to play for the verse on this thing? Am I on the D string? Yeah. I was like, am I on D string? Yeah, D or G string when I was playing that. I could do that. Like, what am I doing? A, B, and E. I'm probably overthinking this. I'm just going to play the whole thing. Bass part accomplished. I'm going to do the drums now, so I got to get rid of this loop. The track hits on, metronome on. I don't want to tell you how many times I had to reset that bass part. You would think the tapping part would screw me up, but no. The thing where I finished the tapping part and then just did B, D, A, I kept doing it in the wrong order. Every freaking time I would get to like the end of the verse. That's me though. I can do the most complicated thing, no problem, but then I get to the part where I just have to play 3 chords and I will screw them up. I have a chorus melody in my head, and I'm going to track it quick before my dumb brain forgets it. All right, that's close enough. I think I kind of missed the first note. That's what I want. All right, I'm going to hit record and just try things out. Seems too much like think I'm going to put a harmony on here. It's going to be kind of like a high falsetto, so it's going to sound a little while I'm tracking it, but I will put a filter effect on to get rid of some of the, like, when you do falsettos, there's like a little bit of like lower mid-range resonance that just sounds like crap. Usually if you're harmonizing anyway, if you're just like, woo, sounds fine, but underneath it just kind of sounds weird. So I always just kind of like cut it out, but bear with me until I get it done. That's it. Harmonies are done. Like I said, they're just kind of like high crappy falsetto, but they're going to be buried in the mix and they just kind of like add to the sound. So I put my songs together by improvising a lot and just following a basic outline, which is just first chorus 3 times, really. Pretty simple. And then I'll just kind of add to that as need be per song. The whole idea of these videos is just show you, I just sit here, go through it, don't overthink things, and the more you do something, the more you practice at it, the better you get. So my early mixes were not so great, my masters were not so great, and yeah, my singing voice has evolved too. I used to strain and sound really nasally. Now I sound a little whiny, but it's like a upper register mix voice rather, so I'm not hurting my voice, and it's a whole different thing. That's kind of what this is. I just show you how I put things together, and I just like the writing process, so I just continually write music. Lyrics, bottom of the description box if you want to check those out. The middle of my description box has where you can find me online, purchase and stream my music. So I've got a big paragraph of places I'm available. I chose not to put the links there because I've had a few of them change and it's just a pain in the neck to just bulk edit everything over and over again. So I'm on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, and whatever else is on the list. And if you just go to the service you use, type my name in their search bar, you should find me. The top thing I've got is Bible teaching. I said it's Christian rock in the beginning. So anyway, this teaching is really different than everything else. Everything else I see is like some sort of denominational, traditional, personal, emotive baggage that's tagged on and a lot of text out of context. This teaching, contrasting all of that, is objective teaching where they're just strictly analyzing the text for what it is, translation from the original languages, grammar, syntax, you name it, historical things, lots of stuff like that. So just plain teaching. I think it's a great resource because of that, so I just put it in my description box if you want to check it out. Other stuff, what do I usually say? I don't know. Subscribe, like, comment, share. I think that's what I usually say. I started late today. Holy crap. Anyway, I'm going to get going because I want to get to the gym before the big crowd comes in. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. That's it. Bye.
Like something more, but what's the word today?